Alright, we should be streaming. Let me go offline. The live toots. Let me share my stream because reasons. There we go. Now I go back here. Okay. Hi, Lynx. I'm doing a stream. You should come join. Now I need to open up the chat again so I can see. Hello there, Solid Man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. I just did. Oh. Wait a minute, they can't hear you. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, guys. I gotta restart the stream. Hold on.
Sitting in the sub box on YouTube, waiting for you to
Hold
start.
on. If you have two monitors, sometimes OBS won't, like, capture one. Alright,
Okay.
anyway. Alright, so, the live tutorials thing. If you need any help with anything at all, including help on getting I mean, what? Nah, but anyway, yeah. Anything you guys need, let me know. I will hook a brother up. Stop. Oh my gosh. There we go. We're golden. I got everything set up perfectly. You helped me so much with our BX. I'm so glad to have helped you. So, sellout. Sellout, man? I almost read that as sellout, man. I am the sellout, man. Before I am, because I have lots of, like, affiliates. Not really. Anyway, Salat Man. Need any help with anything? Just let me know. Let me know. Also, you know what? I'm going back to my weird days. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm allowed to be weird. I'm my own man.
Okay.
You're just like, okay.
Yeah, what do you expect me to say?
Yes, indeed this is, Lisa, but I can open up a different RPG Maker if you need me to. I have 2003 and up, so.
How the hell did you answer that one so quickly? On my screen, the question just popped up after you answered it. What?
I live a little bit in the future, Links. That's why.
Okay.
I'm new with this stuff. Alrighty then, that's perfect. That is the point of the stream. So if you need any assistance with something, do let me know.
Okay, actually that's scaring me. Why the
ceremony? It's okay. I use VX. I can convert it, lol. Okay. Yeah, they are very similar as far as eventing goes. Oh yes, Salat Man. Let me just let me show you a little bit of the true power of RM2K3, shall we? While we're waiting on questions. Oh, this is the sample thing. Oh no, I gotta. Let me find the project that I was working on that one time. It would be in. What did it mean this one? I don't remember because I know it was for the it's not it. It was for the Game Jam. New title. Oh no, I don't remember the location of it. Fudge my nips. Whoa, that's not happening then. Never mind. I don't remember where I had it. But anyway, RPG Maker 2003 is amazing. Like, you can do sprite sheets for pictures. You can associate different, like, pictures. You can, like, replace the last digits of a picture with a variable. So every time the variable increments, the picture will change. You can actually link, you can have it like up to 1,000 pictures on the screen instead of 100. You can make entirely custom battle systems just with the picture function alone. Like, it is sick, like what you can do with 2003. No, I'm not only working in VNova, I can work in whatever RPG Maker. Although I will say, when it comes to eventing, they're all like, what the hell? You fucking dick butt. Anyway, it crashed. When it comes to eventing, they are like so identical, except for 2003. 2003, the eventing in that is drastically different. Like it has some similarities, but it's mostly different and incredible. Best RPG Maker for me? Whew, that's a good ass question, dude. The only thing I feel limited to with RPG Maker 2003 is the resolution and the forced to 16-bit color, but that's okay. I can deal with that. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say best one for me right now is probably MV, but my favorite would probably be 2003. Hello again, Carol. Welcome back. Lynx, you still here?
Yes, okay. I am. I'm just not going to interrupt you on your rant through the comments, through the chat.
Oh, don't worry. I'm just time traveling, so I can tell if you're going to interrupt or not. Okay. No, for real, like, why are they delayed for you a little bit? That's weird.
Probably because I was tapped out and I only had it on the back window.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe because the stream is a bit delayed in any case, since I'm in Europe and you're in the US.
Yeah. So, any single question on any RPG Maker from 2003 and up? Until then, I will do some mapping. Out of boredom. Hashtag bored. Dick butt. I don't know. No! I don't want a tiny, dinky little map. There we go. I want a slightly larger, tiny, dinky little map. Alright, let's, do some random shit.
That reminds me.
Alrighty, I can even go into, like, a little bit of scripting, if you guys wanted to do that. Like, if you wanted to display something, like, on the map or whatever, I can kind of show you how to go through about that. Hello, Guild. Gilligan's Island. Awesome, actually. I've been working at Vegas lately. So videos on major home not sure what that is. It's script related and stuff. Yeah, if it involves other people's scripts, I definitely cannot help. I'm okay with scripting, but I am by far still kind of a beginner. G1, L2, G. It says Gilg for me, which I like. Gilg sounds funny. Hello there, Didadine. Dadadine. Making mats is my favorite thing to do in RPG Maker. Is it really? Because I kind of like it if I have like really good tiles. How to take off pants? Blue Phoenix, see you first. First, you click that little X in the window, and you get the F out. I'm just playing. I'm okay at RubyScript. Yeah, RubyScript's. I miss Ruby scripting actually. Like I was actually starting to get good at it, and then MV went to JavaScript, which I was happy with because I'm also more familiar with JavaScript than I am Ruby, in a sense. But for some reason, the way they coded RPG Maker like triggers me because I'm not a good coder. No, I'm not Salat, man. I'm just doing tutorials right now. Show me anything you know, because I'm new at everything. Okay, so let's improvise. Okay, you know what? I got a cool idea. Let's say, like, you want to make a, like one of them classic hook symbol things. What? Hook setups. So I'm gonna, place, I meant, G1 from Twitch. Okay, cool, dude. G1. Thank you for joining, bud. I greatly appreciate it. Do we have like a fence post or something? Well, yeah, we can just use this thing. What was my first RPG Maker? That would be XP. RPG Maker XP was my first. And thus it'll always hold a place in my heart. Okay, so... Alright.
I skipped like VX and VXAs. Or, yeah.
Did you? Why'd you do that?
Because at the time I was happy with... I mean, I own VXAs now, but I completely skipped VX and VXAs at the time because I was fine with RPG Maker XP for what I needed. It's really a preference thing.
It's Lynx, Blue Phoenix.
What,
Look at my Discord server. Y'all know
yeah.
who it is. What'd you say? Keep going.
It's really a preference thing, which of the RPG makers you use.
Yeah.
The newer ones have advantages over the old ones, but it's a preference thing, how you like the mapping style and everything.
Alright,
And
so...
you can, if you put enough effort in, do everything the newer ones can with the older ones as well. So, that's not really an issue.
Yeah, I love VX. Once VX came out, I stopped using XP. Dude, VX and VX Ace, like, those were the highlights of my days. Like, damn. Alright, so, this method right here, well, it's a lot easier to make in 2003. Yes, I am indeed, Sonic Extreme. I am, in fact, using OBS Studio. Also, welcome. Let's see. Let's make a little, okay, we're gonna make a chain. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this little, kind of like a hook system. What game was that? Damn it. There was a game that had that. And I know it, because I recently played it. A little bit. Like, what the hell can I remember the name of it for?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you?
You're the only British person in the Discord.
Are you the only British person here, though?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Because he's fat. Everybody knows British people are fat. You're using Obese
Says
Studio,
the
and I'll
guy
roast
who
him.
comes from the country with the second highest
Yes, exactly,
average
Riku.
weight.
Exactly.
Only after Mexico.
Was on VX, 4 hours long. No, it's of how cringy it is. I've never actually completed a game. I never really felt satisfied with a project enough to do it. Except for Zypher Force, because that I am completing. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it takes me until I'm 500 years old, because I'm immortal. Okay, hold on now, wait a minute. This has to be a division, let's say by 4. So, wait, let's do 8. Calculator, 48 divided by 8, 6. So this has to be 6 pixels.
So you're doing some sprite work?
Kind of. We're gonna make a hook system, as Riku mentioned, like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Okay.
There's people talking. The voices in your head? Yes, they are. Hey, do you know how to make an actor's attack power go up as their HP goes down? Ooh, that's actually a fun one. Hold on, let me put this one on hold for a second. Let's see. That would probably involve scripting.
I can't imagine it'd be that difficult.
I mean, it probably...
It could.
Yo, that's actually a really good one. I want to figure that out myself. Like, let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I can...
Doesn't sound too difficult, honestly.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a way to do it through, Oh, yeah, there is. We can do it through eventing. We don't... Huh?
Didn't you just make a passive ability? I'm not sure right now.
Well, no. What
Like,
you can actually do, What you can do is you can make this a battle event. Oh, anyone know someone who is good with animating, and I'm about to read. Okay, because I keep, like, flipping the thing in my chair, which makes it go back down. I have no idea who's good with animating. Oh, I know. How, Riku? Yeah, you need scripting for that. Like, I don't know, it's fun to try it, though, like, through eventing. So what we can do is, you could do, control variables. Let's link a variable to player's HP. And so to game data, actor, let's do player's HP, for example. We also need to, reset his HP, at the, thing as well, as his HP goes up. So, we need to link it, or not, HP, we need to reset his, attack. So we're gonna link player attack to another variable. We're gonna do attack. That way we can kind of restore it if we need to. It says, you're boring, fucker. It's a one-time damage. If it's a one-time damage, then use change. Oh yeah, you can use a damage formula. I forgot all about that. I'm a dumbass. You can actually use the damage formula entirely. So you can do HP damage, and then if I remember, the commands are MHP. We need to do regular HP. But then it's backwards. So you need to do... How the hell would we do that? Oh, times A.HP divided by A.MHP. So it should be times 1 for this. So I think we can wrap it in brackets, I'm pretty sure. Then we just need to do times 2. Wrap that in brackets as well. So times 2 would be like the actual multiplier of the final result. So now, in theory, that should work. By the way, thank you, Riku. I can't believe I didn't, yeah, remember this. 2018 is coming! Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, you could have sap your health like poison. Could do that. Alright, but, so let's... I hear somebody doing an ASMR. What's happening? Am I hearing things? Huh.
No clue what you're talking about.
Okay, so let's give him 99. Let's give him 80 attack just to do, like, a fuckload of damage.
Allow that.
Alright, clear. Let's do 1 bat. Oh my gosh, that's fucking loud. Oh, my eardrums are gonna start bleeding now. Okay, where, what the hell? Where's... Oh. Thank you! That was loud as a bitch. What do you think about my funny mustache man from Austria? He's just like you. Yay! I'm just playing. Stop. What the hell? I thought... Okay. No damage so far. Of course, we need to change the multiplier. Unless it doesn't allow for... You just can disarm branches? That might. We'll see. Okay, this is gonna take forever. No. Let me get these other douches out of here. Bastards. So we start at 0. Yeah, there we go. The less HP you have, the more damage it does. So, now we're getting there. So what you want to do, actually, is take this, delete that, and then post it up front. And then you just do plus. So that should work. Yeah. Thank you, Riku, again, for reminding me that that's a thing. I literally never use battle formulas. But there we go. We do 40 damage. Now we should do a lot more. Oh, wait. We don't miss. Puzzles. Yeah, we'll get into whatever you guys want. What the hell? So we need to do times?
Do you have an RPG, bro?
Yes, I RPG, bitch. Using damage formula for draining HP spark. You can use it as well to lower the stats for massive damage skills. Indeed.
I had a different idea how to do it, but the damage formula seems easier. Like, I had the idea to every time you get hit,
so we can remove the times
not
2.
regarding how much damage it is, you always get a 10% attack increase while you have that status.
That's nice. Yeah, you can do that. That's 10%. Like, you can do status related stuff. But this formula, let me see if this works. This formula should increase the amount of damage you do every time you lower your health. But instead, it what? It does the opposite.
Yeah, because you divide current HP by max HP, you have to divide max HP by current HP.
Oh yeah, duh. Thanks.
To make it bigger.
Thanks.
The battle formulas could just confuse me.
Yeah, a little bit, but you'll get there if you just play with them a lot. Like, I forgot they existed. I even did a tutorial on them a while back.
The thing is just they use a lot of shortcuts.
There we go. That's the
where you
formula.
have
Thank you.
mind
Thanks,
what it
Links.
is. Just have how it is.
Wait, who the hell asked that question? I don't remember who asked it, but
It was.
was it Lisa? Wait a minute. No, it was Chase.
No.
Well, there you go. Just copy and paste. Hold on. Yeah, just copy and paste that, and then that should be perfect. That's how you increase damage when your HP goes lower.
Yeah, you would need to multiply it for something if you want a different.
Yeah.
How's it called? Multiplicator. Like if you want to
there was
double
another
damage
question too.
by the. Oh no! If you, for example, would want to do 4 times the damage if you are at half HP, you would need to multiply this by 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so by the way, Lisa, are you wanting to know how battle formulas work? Or battle formula? What? I meant comedy events. Ah, brain.
Words.
Yes, I can't words right now. How to increase hardness when your PV goes down?
For God's sake.
You use the move Harden, and you only use how's it called?
Yeah, you keep
Not
using
Caterpie.
Harden, and you
What's
see
the evolution of Caterpie?
if you play with your Metapod enough, it'll use String Shot.
Metapod, yeah.
Yeah, if you play with your Metapod enough, it'll use String Shot, and then it'll get like everywhere. So be careful.
It's super effective.
Yeah, String Shot's so powerful it could cause babies to be born. Sometimes accidentally.
But only when used on females, from what I've heard.
Well, that's what you think.
As I said, from what I've heard.
Okay, so anyway, I'm not familiar with MV, so I don't know what I can do. I'm assuming you can do everything in VX, but it does better one. Like Java, mouse function, phone button. Yeah, pretty much. I think maybe others would... Okay, you said another thing, right? Okay, about doing puzzles with conditional branches.
Ooh,
That's
I like puzzles.
interesting. That's an interesting idea. I guess we'll get it. Well, let's just do a puzzle, and then I'll do comedy events. Because I think I did a tutorial on comedy events already, but it's fine. I'll do another one.
I remember making a complete day and night cycle thing just in common events, with like the screen going darker when it's night outside and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's really cool. I did, I actually made a plugin that does it in real life. Like, if it's nighttime in real life, it'll be nighttime in the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did a script for that for VX Ace. And it actually tells you what time it is based on your computer system time as well.
That's not too difficult to... I mean...
It is in Ruby.
you still have to implement it through Java, I assume, but it's not that difficult to do.
Hold on, let me get a link for that real quick. Guys, hold on. See if I can find it.
Let me check if I could quickly come up with how to do that in C++, because in Java it would probably still be the same then.
Hold on, why the hell is this so difficult to find? Hold on, guys. I will find it for you in just a moment. Ready, skill leveling system with kind events? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Oh, yeah. What the dick? Maybe if I search...
Let's go with a new one.
Oh my gosh. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. That's why. I titled it weirdly. But there you go. That's the day and night using real time. Let me pause my own stream for a moment and then. Okay. By the way, is there any buffering for anybody? There shouldn't be.
No.
No, looking fine.
Okay. Holy cow, 13 viewers already though. Jeez. All right.
How you gonna handle this fame?
Oh, by the way, in the description you can see.
I mean, it's more than I get.
You can see like a loots thing. The loots company right now, they're doing this amazing giveaway of an Elgato 60 FPS with the little touchscreen control thing for it, and a green screen. And for every loot that you give to a person who's streaming at the moment, which by the way, loots are free, you just type some message and register or verify, whatever. And yeah, with every loot that you do, you're entered. You have another entry for a chance to win the Elgato 60. Just pointing that out there. That's pretty badass.
Pro Stream Deck plus green screen detail.
No, I have no buffering on my side. That is good. What's this video edited by Shad?
But that's an internal card.
No,
Okay.
Shut up, Blue. I hate you. It works fine for buffers. Wait, did I call you Shad? I called you... Damn it, I meant Blue Phoenix. Fuck you.
I assume you need to be logged in for that, though.
No, I don't think so, but you can just verify your email, and I think it counts as that. I'm not sure. Sorry, meaning my end is fine. No, I mean, yeah, no, I know what you meant. That's good, Lisa. Thank you. Oh, I did say Blue? Okay. Because I can't, like, function right now properly. Okay, anyway, puzzle. Fuck it. No, the spelling's great. That's exactly how you spell puzzle. I don't know who would spell it the other way. Puzzle is exactly how it was always meant to be spelled, so. I mean, guys, am I wrong? Wasn't it always puzzle?
No.
Damn it, Jordan. You're supposed to lie and make me feel better about myself. It's gonna make like this generic garbage dungeon real quick.
You Americans and your bad spelling.
You Brits and your studies.
Like, colour.
You haven't used conditional branches for puzzles? It's fun. Pazzelli. Yes. Pazzelli. You're a Fen. You call me Blue, you Marcus. What do you think about the future president of Russia? I actually know nothing about that. I'm about as far from the news, or the latest news as possible. Jordan, more like cretin. That's Tyler, by the way. Tyler.
How dare you?
Okay, what does no cray mean? Anyway, Tyler. You damn Brit. Okay, what kind of thing should we do, though?
Maybe come over to your country and invade it again.
Oh, alright. I promise I'll be good. Alright, so, son of a... I guess I'll just do a puzzle that I've done before, because I can't think of any good puzzles right now. Unless you have some in mind. Anybody have a puzzle in mind? Then?
Like a boulder puzzle where you like move boulders. Like,
ew, that's too basic.
You asked for opinions.
No. Okay, let's do... Let's make this mysterious gaping portal just block the path.
Like a number lock or something.
Door puzzle? Yeah, you know what? Let's make it a door. Quick event creation door.
What's so funny?
Nothing. My Doge is barking. A puzzle where you shot stuff at the wall. Who missed first has his...
What?
That's what that changes the interior. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one, Riku.
Yo. Yeah.
Riku getting all up good in here. So, a door puzzle. Alright, so let's make a switch thing then. We need a switch. Where the hell? Yeah, let's just, Okay, so I'm just gonna have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, you gotta do like certain switches open the door.
Ooh, somebody alerted me. Yep, pretty much. Like, switches turn off other switches, and you gotta find out things. Let's see. Give me that 1 in 10 million chance. I know, right?
In the top right.
That's just how those things go. It's not like you actually have a chance to win that.
Yeah, I know. You were right about that. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do. You know what? Let's do it through common events, like you were mentioning. So if Puzzle is on, let's do parallel. We're gonna name the switch.
I mean, it's not like I can choose which ad comes on there.
Go to Enrique. Wait a minute. Oh. Never mind. What? Puzzle. If Puzzle's on. What though? Links? Links!
Hmm? I said it's not like I can choose which ad comes from the loots, because people said like Destiny 2 and stuff like. That's not my choice. That's just randomly generated from the ads they have.
SW1, if that's on. And we're going to do set move route for son of a fuck. We're gonna do SW1.
Oh yeah, I actually wanted to
W2.
use something of it.
3. I might live stream the creation of like plugins or something too. That'd be fun.
That was quite good.
5. 1 in 10 million. I sure can win that. I never lose a giveaway. Yeah, you know what? Blue Phoenix ain't lying. Every time he comes to my streams on Twitch, because on Twitch I do giveaways like every stream. Every time he comes to my streams on Twitch, he always wins.
Yeah, but he has a 1 in 5 chance there.
That is true.
At best.
Rip.
Or at worst, I guess. I would.
No, it's at best. It's at best.
Have to say.
You ain't lying. Nobody's on my Twitch. Change image. Let's do switch Twitch. Nah. Wait a minute, we just need to face. Okay, what's it? Right and up. So he needs to face.
Got an outdated
up.
ad like Super Mario 3 to take on Nintendo and Super Mario 1 and 2.
What happened? Just turn down.
That
turn down for
silly.
what? Wait a minute. Wish you got an outdated ad like PlayStation right there. That'd be amazing. I agree. What do you think of the Future President Russia?
Hasn't that question been asked already?
Yes, it has, and I already mentioned that I have no idea. I don't even know who that is. Like I'm like I said, I'm as far away from news as it gets.
I don't know. I usually care a bit, but has there even been like an election in Russia?
Not that I know of. Like
that at the moment. I genuinely could not remember anything like that. Hearing anywhere. Like, seriously.
/ Links, are you a mod?
Probably.
Look at what Real Nikolai says, and then. Okay, Real Nikolai. I don't know if you're just.
Okay.
I don't know if you're just trolling, but don't say stuff like that during streams. Yeah.
Oh, you mean okay? Let me time that out.
Yeah. Yeah, don't say stuff like that in the streams. Thank you. 300 seconds.
How do I open a door? Sin.
Sin!
Very carefully and slowly.
Hello, Sind. Ooh, somebody looted me again. Hello, G1. Thank you so much. Can you teach how to calculate enemy stats? Sure. What do you mean by calculating enemy stats? Though, let me open up a notepad so I don't forget that. Who said that again? Oh, G1. I don't want to save it. By the way, it's if you're making large comedy events, it's good to comment.
It's always good to place comments if you want to reuse anything later, which you want if you are making a game.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna copy paste these, and we're just gonna do up to 5. Let's do 3. Unless nobody really cares about this little puzzle tutorial. If not, let me know now, so I'm not wasting my time or anyone else's time by doing this.
Well, I gotta be taking my leave soon. I just checked the clock.
Oh, fine. I see how it is. You're bored of me. Admit it.
No.
No.
I told you more than once that I'm doing like my own stream thing on a schedule, and I kind of want to keep that.
Oh yeah, how to balance enemies. Sure, I can kind of show that. What I would probably do if I was, you know, which I am doing with Zypher Force. So, you know what, yeah, I guess I'll just show you what I'm doing with Zypher, and then you can kind of copy that. Okay, so the action button real quick, we're just going to do control switches. Now, see, you can toggle switches. Hold on, let's do script. Let's do hold on.
Anyway, Craig, while you are just thinking about it, I'm going to distract you by asking. For me, like Twitch says, more than half of my views come from mobile users. Is it the same for you? Like more than 50% just watch Twitch on their phone? Seriously?
Like, yeah, how? Like, why would... Dude, Twitch on the phone triggers me. I couldn't do it.
Well, it's a lot more convenient.
I'm not kidding. It says more than 50%.
Damn.
I'm going to check the stats from right now that I had. What it said. Where is that again? Dashboard. Give me a minute. Statistics. 60% iOS, 22% Android, and 20% desktop.
So to make this tutorial a little more interesting...
That's 80% from mobile users.
Oh, that triggers me though.
Absolutely confuses me.
What's Apton talking about? The Russian dude?
Oh, he keep talking about political stuff in the chat.
It's so random. Like if it's a troll move, it makes 0 sense.
Okay.
Lisa Ann says, okay, hold on now. Whoa. I somehow missed a lot of the chat. It's apparently somebody else looted me. So let me look at the loots, because I'm missing a lot of stuff, apparently.
That's true, Riku.
Oh my son of a... Hold on. Let me open the chat back now. I'm not here. Not there. You there. I am here. Oh, I am here, not there. Whatever. There's a thing, looks like a bot. It might be. Yeah, it could be, because it, if it is, because, like, they left a random-ass comment on one of my poll things, too. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. I mean, how to balance enemies. Okay, stuff with political stuff. This is an drink tutorial. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Lisa. Thank you. Use Twitch on the phone. No, you. What is entertaining? As entertaining as waiting for surgery. It ain't fun. I agree, Riku. It really is. It really is equally fun as waiting for surgery.
It makes no sense. I just checked up who that is. He's saying the Russian president is going to be. It's a guy with a way too small following in Russia for that. That said he's going to candidate for the election in 2018. That's
so basically
at least a few months away from now, and he probably has no chance.
This is my second account.
So
Go investigate the Russian.
yeah, he's basically trying to tell us his political agenda for no reason. That's that.
Okay.
An RPG stream is the way to do it.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, with mainly US citizens watching it.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm caught up with everything.
Yeah, mainly. I'm not from the US either.
Oh yeah, you're.
So what we need to do is we're gonna to make this stream more interesting. I'm going to do a thing that allows you to toggle stuff.
No, Austria.
Game switches.
Oh, close.
Die. What was
Close? At least not geographically.
My name's Jeff.
I'm joking.
Okay, dot set value. Let's do, what switch is it though? It is 2? Hold on.
I'm not Burger Country. I love how
let's see if that's how it's done at least. Control switches. It was 4. So it's 4. We need to toggle 4.
I still don't know what game I'm going to play today. I mean, Craig obviously is going to do this for at least another hour, I assume.
So let's turn it on real quick. Yeah, maybe. Another hour sounds right.
Whoops.
I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the start switch on, the puzzle. I'm just gonna erase the event, get rid of it. All right. Hello, Art Kit. What are you talking about? What's more interesting? He's gonna show porn. Bring out the cherries. I am. Riku. You gave away my secret. You're an a-hole for that. It was supposed to be between me and you, but no, you didn't. You didn't keep it between us.
I'm gonna go for a little bit. I'm gonna grab something to eat.
All right. Ask your mom what she did last night. Yeah, there we go. So that is how you do it. Okay. Although we need to do direction fix. I forgot to do that as well. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting because we're going to be creating a custom little thingamabob. So I'm just going to copy this here. And we're going to do... I'm going to open up the folder for the new thing that we did. Which is in ZFX, I believe, yeah. Live Tuts JS. So what we're going to do... If you want to get the same program, this is called Visual Studio Code. We're going to make a new file called triggered.js. I don't know, it could be anything. I'm just memeing. We're gonna create a custom switch function. We're gonna do game underscore switches, exactly capital letter and all that.
This looks an awful lot like Microsoft Visual Studio.
It's yeah, pretty much is.
Oh, I got my shiny Arctos. Second, finally again.
Nice.
That's the second one, but it took 600.
So we're gonna make
instead of 70 this
how
time.
much?
About 600.
Gosh, dude.
That's normal. I have a 1 in 1,300 chance. I'm still far below the odds. Like, very far below the odds.
So we're gonna do a we're gonna make this. Can I go with Visual Studio Coder? I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, any IDE would work. But basically, we're adding a function, and we're gonna call it toggle. This will allow us to toggle switches without having to like you know, because like you wouldn't without having to do control branches to see if it's on or off first. So what we're gonna do is now we're just gonna do toggle with our new thing. We need to add the script though, and we're just gonna set the switch ID, which is 4. So it's gonna toggle switch 4. So we're gonna get rid of the splash screen, and we're gonna find triggered, our little script. We're just gonna add it, and now the function should work. Nope. Oh, so I capitalized the D, and I shouldn't have capitalized the D. Everybody knows the D should remain itself.
Should remain uncapitalized.
Yes.
Small and
clean. Wait a minute, is it not toggling it? Fine, okay.
Lurking in the shadows here.
Who's this person? Hello, Neo!
What's up, man?
Hi, how you doing?
Not too bad, man. Just hanging out.
Wait a minute, I need to console log this. I need to find out what the F's happening. Get out of here, thing. Gen 6 is too
really
easy. Put the D in the P. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Lisa getting real. Alright, array 2. 1 is true. Now, let's do it again. Okay.
So what exactly are you doing? You're trying to make a toggle for a switch?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my phone.
I mean, I can do it. I was
Bye.
just trying to do it like with a method that we did before.
Bye.
Trying to think of what plugin provides that.
Oh, never mind. That's what it was. I did it wrong. I was supposed to do equals not that instead of not equals that. That's all. Okay, art. Your mom's art. Why is it undefined? What? You what? Why am I derping out like hard right now? All of a sudden it's undefined. Okay.
I think it's Yamfly's move route control, or move route core. One of those ones that that gives you the option to toggle switches.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like just I don't know, it's weird. Why they code it so weird? F you guys for coding it this way. Okay, let's do it was objects, game, switches. Just all you gotta do is dot value. No, okay, yeah, all we have to do is this. That's not even wow, okay. Game switches dot wait. Yeah. Prototype dot value. So we just need to do dot value switch ID. Oh wait a minute. Damn it. So we do need to do set value. And then okay, I get it now. Here we go. This is simple. Set value switch ID. And then not this one. Like that. That code there should work. And I'll copy and paste that. Blue Phoenix, they're coding weirdly is what's going on. Now it should toggle. What the hell? What the dick butt? Okay, I can't find the switch. What the hell? Fuck. Well, so much for scripting. Fine, we'll do it another way. Jeez. Oh. Wait a minute. No, we're not. Console.log. I need to console log this. Coding is boring. Yes, it is. I agree. It's coding the toggle for switches. Yeah, pretty much. Mr. Gaming? Oh, hello there, Mr. Gaming. Sorry I didn't welcome you, dude. Okay, can somebody time out the, Russian dude? He's not making any sense at all. Jordan, you still here, right? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Whoever did that. Oh, send. Thank you, dude. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna be done with coding in a second. I just needed to... Am I even doing the value thing right? Yeah, I'm not. Okay, I need to do, game switches dot dot values. I don't think I need to call the prototype thing. Yeah, I do. Prototype. I apologize for derping out. It's just been way too dang long since I've coded. What is happening and why? Huh? Alright, F it. Alright, we're not doing it then. We're just gonna code it normally. Because screw that. I'm so triggered. Is the game title Live Tits? Yes it is. It is in fact. It is in fact. Alright, anyway. Yeah, it's really... I'm gonna have to figure that out on my own time because it's gonna bother me until I do figure it out.
I know exactly what you mean. Nobody likes being defeated by code.
Right? Alright, this is, yeah, if it's off and turn it on. This is so stupid to do it this way, damn it. They should have a toggle option by default. Hold on.
There's a shit ton of things they should have by default.
Hold on, I hear a dog yapping. I gotta figure out what the hell's happened. Okay, never mind. Everything's good. What were you saying?
What's that? Yeah, no, I was just saying that there should be a bunch of options by default that just aren't default, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah, coding is boring, people. I agree. Yeah. Art Kit is a bot. Mr. Gaming says, I try to code sometimes and really be a pain in the boot. The third bot! Or bot number 2. Who was the third? Wait, who was... Okay. I know the Russian guy was a bot. And then, ArtKit was posting basically the same way. He might have been memeing, though. I don't know if he was a bot or not. So who was the other bot? Sind? What are you talking about? This is boring. I've never been so bored in my life. Alright, so anyway, yeah, you know what? Okay, guys, let's be serious. Does anybody actually want to see this puzzle tutorial? Like, if so, then yes, I will continue it, regardless of it being boring or not. But if not, I would rather do something that people actually want. Okay, 3. Okay, 4.
So what exactly is the puzzle that you're making, though?
It's just a basic, like a switch puzzle. Like, one switch turns the other ones on and off.
Gotcha.
So forth.
I just made that.
Oh no! Gosh dang it! Huh?
I just made that yesterday in my own game, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Swear to God, like the exact same thing. I don't know if you ever played Lufia 2.
I have indeed.
That one, there's a particular puzzle there where it's just as you described. Basically, you're hitting a switch and then it triggers the other ones, but you have to get them all facing in one direction in order to proceed.
Mm.
So I pretty much copied that.
Sweet.
Literally copied everything, and yeah, that's in my game.
3 and 4. Yeah, dude. I love the Lufia games. They're good.
They're actually amazing. I don't know if I play through it again. Like I've always had those kind of urges to play some classic games, but I don't know. It seems a little too repetitive, I guess, but yeah, it's still a great game.
Well, if you're wanting to emulate, wait, what? Okay, so I can just copy this one for the middle. Yeah, if you're wanting to wait, what? Did I mess something up? 1, 2. Yeah, this should be 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, if you're wanting to use emulation, I highly recommend getting a Raspberry Pi because they're amazing for emulation. Oh, look.
I heard actually, but you know what I'm using? You know what I managed to get my hands on was the SNES Classic, and I modded the shit out of that fucker.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually awesome, and it works flawlessly. And it's awesome. It actually works really, really well.
But it doesn't have that much storage, right?
No, it doesn't. That's right. But I mean, the games don't really take up that much storage anyway.
No,
so
they're like extremely small. NES games are.
Yeah. So I kind of cycle through, and honestly, like I don't have any desire to keep the whole library on there. So it's kind of I just cycle through if I have any urges to play certain games.
Cool. I mean, that works perfectly fine then. The NES Classic. Didn't they use like as close to the original hardware as possible or something like that? Pretty
much. It was almost the exact same thing. You mean as the NES Classic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Like you literally use the same software to hack the SNES that you would use for the NES.
Cool. That's awesome, dude. Like, I wish that they would do something like that, but that would actually accept old cartridges as well. But
Yeah, that'd be dope. And yeah, Lisa, to answer your question, I have played the Lunar games, and they are fucking awesome. Big fan of those two. Lunar 2 was definitely one of my favorite RPGs by far.
Yeah. Lunar 2? Oh, dude, I love Lunar, the Lunar series.
Yeah.
Silver Star Story Complete, I think it was? The one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I never played through that. I actually watched a Let's Play of it, but I've never played through it myself.
Huh.
I love watching Let's Plays, man. I don't know why. It's just, it saves me so much time in actually playing the game.
Oh, no, yeah, we have Direction Fix on. Gosh dang it, that's why. Actually, no, we don't need Direction Fix because it's only doing immediate turns, so. Alright. Yeah, the puzzle's almost done. I apologize for the lack of everything there. But as you can see now, when we turn the switches, they all turn either off or on by turning stuff around. What? So back to all off. Back to all on. So on and so forth. You can continue to make those more if you want, but to check and see if all of them have been pressed, all you have to do is do a, This isn't even a tutorial anymore. It's like, it's taken so long that people would be confused if they followed this, but it's cool, I guess. So if switch 1 is on, switch 2 is on. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We can do range, can't we? See, why can't they check and see, like, if a switch range is on? That's what... I need to code that. I need to code some more stuff.
There needs to be a plugin that has, like, basically just a bunch of those little code snippets in one plugin. Like, a bunch of useful features just like the one you mentioned. Because I find that I'm going to different plugins to just put in little quality of life updates. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think I do, and I actually might code something like that. Because it's triggering me that it's not already a default function.
And yes, Lisa totally understands where I'm coming from as far as watching a lot of Let's Plays. Working full-time and got responsibilities, don't really have a lot of time to dedicate to gaming anymore. Gotta watch those Let's Plays.
Oh. Yeah, dude, Let's Plays are so relaxing, especially, like... Because what I usually do is, like, here lately I've been, like, every time I go to sleep, I'll be watching... Because I'll have my Amazon tablet set up to watch YouTube and stuff at night. And I'll be watching, you know, Super Metroid randomizer races, because those are really interesting for some reason.
Yeah, I think you posted that in your Discord not too long ago, and I watched one of those. I'm not a big Metroid fan at all, but I was actually, like, I think I watched, like at least half of it, and it was actually really entertaining. Mm-hmm.
Somehow it's also comforting. It helps you sleep for some reason. Puzzle complete. Turn that on. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do we're just gonna do a condition over here. If puzzle complete is on, then wait a minute. Conditional branch instead, because it's a little bit better. We're gonna do if the puzzle complete is on, and create an else branch. If it's on, it does all this stuff. If not, it says, haha, it's locked, bitch. Oh, I'm immature. Alright, so now the puzzle's done. Oh, that was the longest thing. Yep, and there we go. So it works now. F5, reset. Now if you try it without completing it, ha, it's locked, bitch. Then you go through. So on and so forth. That is how, I guess Emperor doesn't know how to puzzle. Your mom doesn't know how to puzzle. Kappa. No. But yeah, I really suck at RPG Maker right now. But no, we'll get there. Alright.
I don't know, you did that pretty fast, outside of the coding part.
Yeah, like, that, I know, that's the part that sucked, was the coding. I really did not want to go through with, checking, you know, using conditional branches to toggle the switches. Like that, oh, it's so stupid.
It's annoying as fuck, yeah.
I would have been stuck, like, I would have been coding until eternity if I wasn't streaming, though, trying to get that right. It's mozzarella? I mean, it could be. Thanks for the Pazzelli.
Can I just say something? Now that I'm looking at this fucking map, it's driving me nuts. I hate the right angles of RTP. Like,
oh, I know.
Like the perfect right angles. It's just like fucking curve that shit.
I know. Hey, speaking of that, let's get this until someone. Yeah, until somebody wants another tutorial. I don't feel like mapping, so never mind. All right, anybody have any ideas for a tutorial, like anything at all? Oh my gosh, me too. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, Time Fantasy for the win. Is
oh,
that,
cheese, and I'm eating pizza. Huh?
The Time Fantasy tile set, are you using that for your game?
Yep. Yep. I've also come up with the custom sprites, kind of using the little base that it comes with.
Oh.
So here are the sprites that I have so far. You'll see it on stream in a second. That one, the one with the messed up, the one on the far right, was made by a friend of mine. I just need to fix the animation for that one.
Gotcha.
It's hard to do sprite work.
It really is. I don't fuck with it. I just commissioned the original guy who made the Time Fantasy tile sets.
Like, the Time Fantasy is the perfect tile set. I love it so much.
I fucking love it so much, yeah.
Yeah. It's so good.
The only thing that's scary about it now is that it's like, it's becoming a little bit more common. Like,
yeah.
when I started working with it, when I started making my game, it's just like, oh yeah, like, you know, what tile set is that? And all of a sudden it's growing in popularity. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm actually happy for the creator, but
yeah.
It's a little
it just makes your game look a little bit more similar. Maybe my idea? What was your idea? Oh yeah! I forgot you had an idea. Calculate enemy stats. Okay. No. What I'm going to be doing for Cypher Force is what I'm going to be showing you here. If you want to balance enemies and stuff, you need to, first off, completely revamp the damage formula. That much I know. I do now anyway, because now that I remember it's a thing. Okay, how did I do it before? I wasn't streaming this one, but I know I started off with low stats, and like I know it was a real pain in the ass to actually find what works, and that project got deleted anyways. But see if I can remember. With the actual what I did here with the actual attack, okay, look, A.ATK minus B.DEF. This is the standard, like the most absolute basic kind of formula you can have. The attack minus the defense. Now, what I usually do is I add like a very an original damage point first. This is what I would do anyway to balance things out. Because, damn it, I wish I still had the project for my other one. I might. No, I never uploaded it to Google Drive, so I know I don't. Damn.
That sucks.
I find it easy to... that's another thing. That's another thing, Riku. Thank you. You've yet again reminded me of a thing that I forgot. That's the experience curves. Though that's kind of critical to balancing enemies as well. Because you don't want to get too strong too fast, but you don't want to stay too weak too long either. It's like obnoxious.
You know what I actually did with as far as balancing goes, and it's funny, I'm looking at the damage formula that you're using now.
Mm-hmm.
That actually is a very similar damage formula to Super Mario RPG and how
Really?
they use their skills. So, and I bet, yeah, it's pretty much identical to it. So basically, they have like a modifier, the number that you put before the actual formula, and it's identical. So, and then of course there's like timed hits and stuff, but that's just a multiplier. But yeah, they use the same basic damage formulas, and I've actually modeled my game after that, and it becomes very easy to balance because I played that game like a million times. But that's an idea. I mean, if anyone has like a favorite RPG and you can find out, you know, the mechanics and damage formulas, kind of base your game off that.
Dude, it's... Yeah. Yeah, you could, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But... Well, do you have a website, actually, that gives that kind of information out?
What kind of information? Like
damage formulas? Yeah, like, kind of like, yeah, how the damage formulas usually work in some other games. Because if not...
Yeah,
then...
if you just Google, like, say your favorite RPG and then look up game mechanics or damage formulas, type in either one of those, you're gonna come across a bunch of different pieces of information that'll show you all that stuff. It's not available for every RPG that's out there, but for the more mainstream ones, it's they're pretty fine.
See, that's a really good idea too. Somebody can, like, I don't know if the results will all lead back to one page or not, but you know, the search results. But if it doesn't exist yet, it would kind of be a good idea to create a website like specifically dedicated to that.
Yeah. That's actually a really good idea. I don't think there's one that exists.
No, you should do that, dude. If
That's actually not a bad idea. Of course, I'd have to steal a bunch of people's work. That's the only thing.
Now, what I'm doing here is I'm doing 20 base damage plus the level of the character, plus the attack, minus the defense. Let's try times 1.2, and then minus the B defense times 1.1. And the reason for that is no reason. It's just I'm a hipster. Okay, enemies. Let's change the bat's health to 50 because we're not going to be doing much at all right now. Let's change his attack to 5. Now, he also does more damage if he has a different level, but we don't have enemy level set up, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, no, we don't. No, he doesn't, because I only... Yeah, he does. Yeah, he would. I'm so confused. Okay, right now, he only has 50 health, but notice how we're doing 18 damage. Now, we're overpowered at this point, and he's not, so... we need to do... Yeah, that's like the basic kind of attack formula that you kind of want to use for lower stats and whatnot. So we're going to generate a curve. Or let's just do... Yeah, let's generate a curve. Level 1, let's do 100 HP, for example. All the way up to level 99 with whatever value that you wanted.
I fucking hate curves so much.
Didn't they used to have like a... Yeah, you can't draw on it anymore, because I remember the old RPG makers had like this thing where you can draw the curve out. But you can't do that anymore.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that in this? I never tried.
So now he has 5 attack. Let's do 6... Or, let's do 6 defense. But no, you can't. You can't do that in this one.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it is. Because like, before, you can make it like weird and unique. But now you gotta just deal with the curves. Magic defense, whatever, low. 15 for agility and luck. You know, just start off with low stuff is what I would do. After that, we're gonna go back to our skills because now our attack is gonna be somewhat weak. So, but no, actually that depends on the defense of the monster. So let's go back to the enemies. His defense is 30. So let's change his attack and defense to 5, his HP to 50, and magic attack 5. Everything else like low at the start, and you should have a pretty balanced enemy. Like I'll show you now. He's not too strong, but he's not too weak. If I'm right. Okay, yeah, we're still taking no damage. So let's increase his attack some to like 15 instead. Oh, I gotta read the chat. I've been missing out on some stuff.
Not really.
Oh, I haven't? Oh, good. Okay, why are we taking no damage? Is it because of the level thing? I think it is because of level, because he's also using attack. So let me try that plus base. Because enemies don't have a level, so that might be interfering with the... Yanfly plugin? What about a Yanfly plugin? Why are we taking no damage? That doesn't make any sense to me. Our defense isn't even high. You know, I'm glad you asked me to do this because this is interesting to me now. Oh, so, yeah, it's our equipment. This gives... Let's have, like, 2 defense for the shield and 2 defense for the arm, or the hat. 2 defense for the cloth, whatever. As a little thing, but... Yeah. Also, another good thing about starting off small is, like, when you get stronger, Hime plugins makes enemies with levels. Yes! Enemy level plugins are great.
Yeah, I was actually going to mention that. Hime has a couple of plugins that actually modify the...
now he's too strong.
The experience curve as well.
Oh, nice.
So you do it all through a spreadsheet, which actually makes things a lot easier. And, yeah, it just reads from the spreadsheet and loads them into the game, which is great.
Use just level. There is no level to the enemy. Oh, okay, so I can just use the regular level word. Yeah, dude, let's see, who was it? There's Hime Works. There's Yanfly, and there's another person, I forget who. You might know who I'm talking about, but they make good plugins too, but damn it, who was it?
What kind of plugin was it?
They make a bunch of plugins very similar to Yanfly and Hime. Who the hell was it? Come on, it's like right at the tip of my tongue. Huh?
Galv?
Yeah, Galv. Yes, Galv.
Yeah. Galv is dope. Like, I think it's really underrated.
Yeah, dude, Galv is amazing. Like, I think it was Galv that made the isometric thing.
I can't remember.
It was for VX Ace, I believe. He made a somebody made a isometric thing that was like legitimately looking 3D. It was so cool. Like you can rotate the camera and all that. It was amazing. And then somebody, whoever made this, they need to come back into the light, dude. They need to stop hiding in the shadows. Somebody made this H mode 7 thing. The height map mode 7. Oh, that made me cream like everywhere. That was amazing.
That actually exists right now, but it's from what's his?
Wait for MV?
Soft or whatever. Yeah.
What?
It's updated. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look into that. Yo, post a link if you can in the. I think I'll check that out. What's a pepperonis? If I need to guess the level your party is going to be to battle testing. And then keep adjusting the stats and equipment to test it. Pretty much, yes, Riku. Okay, so the enemy, he has way too much. Let's try 9. Let's try 9 attack. So yeah, G1, balancing out stuff is really all about trial and error, like so. He needs more defense because he dies in 2 hits. But he does too much damage still. So let's do enemies. Let's change his defense to 12. And change his attack to... let's try 6. I still think he's a little too strong for a bat. So let's try 3. Also, another good thing you can do, though, I was going to mention this earlier, but I forgot to mention it. Is like for bats, don't even let them use the regular attack. Just like give them their own thing. Still a little too strong. Wait, I missed the weapon. Yeah. Let's try give that 3. Yeah, let's give it 2 attack. Now it should be perfectly fine. But I'm just gonna go ahead and make a bite skill. I'm just gonna copy the attack though, and then just name it.
There we go. I just posted in your Discord there.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, it just has the same thing. It's just the exact same thing as attack, just called bite, and that also helps add like a uniqueness. But so yeah, get rid of attack.
I like that. Just changing the names so that you're just not reading attack every time.
Yeah. I feel like that makes it a little bit more interesting.
Absolutely. I think it's a tip every game maker should make. Or take it, just to put in their game.
There we go. Now it's good. He bites for 10 damage. Oh, we did a critical. Yep. But it still says he attacks. What? Oh, wait a minute. I think that's a skill. Yeah. So, username goes in for a bite. Like, that's a little bit better. Because now when we fight him, he should be like, I'm gonna bite your bitch ass. I was about to say you can make a separate attack for enemies. Oh, you were? Yep, back goes in for an attack. Or for a bite. Okay, hold on. Here we go. The bat claws the fucking shit out of your flesh. No, face. I think this looks better. Now, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I love it. Now, anyway, now anything else? It can be anything, by the way, guys. It can be like image related, like well, I already did a diagonal walls tutorial. Dude, no way. This stream's already been going on for 1 hour and 14 minutes. It does not, yeah, it does not feel like that long at all. Like, it feels fresh, like it just started. How do you shops with variable prices? Oh, look at you, Pete. Thank you. That is a good question. I enjoy it. So let's load up a map. And let's see if we can't do that. Okay, now you're talking about linking the cost of an item to a variable?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. There's a lot of ways you can do it.
Yeah.
Conditional branches with a bunch of different shops, items, yada, yada, yada. That's a long-ass way of doing it, though.
Yeah, I think there's an easier way to do it, and I just need to find out how to modify, like, the thing, which shouldn't take that long. It would, like, using scripting, though, you can do it in a matter of seconds, so if I can just figure out...
Definitely.
Why can I not find, okay, let's just do item shop. Dank mofo. Alright, let's go into Visual Code, and I need to find... game item... hold on, let's go into scenes. Wait, shop, is it? Yeah, scene shop. We need to go to scene shop. Okay then. I did I create? I should do a sound. You know what? I wish this was on Twitch so I can do the song request, but create by window, create category window. I think that's the category window that we need to find. Okay, on by okay. That's what I need to look for. So I can find number window. What's number window linked to? Window shop number. Here we go. Now we're getting into it. Now we're finding what we need to find. YouTube's more anal about what song you use than a woman who loves to take it from the back. Oh, damn. Like in one shot, I'm posting 5G, and after 2 days it goes to like 10G, or maybe shop runs out of stuffs. Ooh, a plugin that makes shops run out of things. That'd be nice.
That actually exists. I think it is EIS Kino has a plugin for that. And it's kind of like just like specific shop inventory and things that run out, and yeah, works pretty well from what I hear.
Nice. I gotta check that out as well. Setup, item max price. What is even happening with this? I don't even remotely know. What in the world? Like, what part actually says... Yo! Activate buy window. Yo, I'm so confused. Like, what part of it actually gives you the item? I can't find that shit. This is why I don't code plugins much.
PetQ says, I think Hime has a shop manager plugin, but I have no idea how to use it. I haven't touched that one, to be honest. I thought that was like abandoned or something, or needed some kind of update, but yeah, I'm not too familiar with it myself.
Shop manager.
I thought the shop manager was something that just gave you different shops based on what you can, like calling a certain script function or something. I don't think it actually has like variable prices.
Oh, here we go. It's in game party for some reason. It's an object.
I love how you're just finding shit in like the core files. Like for me, it's like a super Google search.
I'm back.
Different types of code trying to find shit. Like I do it the long way every time.
Oh damn, Riku, that's edgy. Yeah, dude. Like I used to Google a lot until I discovered a lot of the stuff can be found like through here. It just takes more effort and it's boring as hell. Like I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a rusted fork than to learn how all this works. Also, Riku, I'm not edgy, you know. I have the heart. I have the heart of a 10-year-old boy. It's in the jar right next to me.
Jesus Christ, that doesn't get better anytime you say
No,
that.
no, I'm overusing it now because I found it insanely hilarious for some reason at the time. Game party. Why are you finding game unit? What? Okay. Prototype.gain item, I think it was. Here it is. This item container. What the why are you so weird? Game engine. He used to Google a lot and I bings everything, including porn. Who uses man. I don't even know what this even is. Oh my gosh. Alright. When is this item container ever even mentioned? Okay, equals function. Item data manager.is item. Now I gotta find data manager, you. Oh my god, dude. They link everything to like so much random shit. Don't get me wrong, it's probably the best way of doing things. I'm just raging because I have no idea why they do it, because I'm a bad coder, but... That is item. Data items dot contains. Why? Why?
Okay, so what exactly are you trying to do again?
Change the item based on a variable. The item price based on a variable. List, okay? Apparently list is defined somewhere. Gotta find list. Oh my fudge nips!
You good?
No, yeah, I am, because I'm gonna do this a different way. Ooh, somebody looted me. Boop! Kraken Pro. Yeah, those look nice. When you teach how to change shop items when you level up. Oh yeah, can I? I mean, can I teach how to change shop items when you level up? Yeah, sure, I can do that. But after this, though, this won't take long because I'm gonna do things a little bit different now. The way I should have been doing it. Console.log. Data items. That should return an array of all the items so I can get the values for each one and find out. Oh, what the hell? Where did I put my event? So there are 5 items apparently. Yeah, here we go. Its name is potion and the price. Here we go. So, yep, okay, good. Just gonna... So it is data objects. Now we can do or data items and then array, so the little brackets. And then the number. So let's do 0, which should be potion. Dot price.
Wait,
Unless
hold on a second.
Huh?
Can't you change the items anyway? Like just in the engine? Like whenever you set a shop price, can't you do that now in MV?
Yeah, you can change the item prices directly, but I want to link it to a variable instead of just changing it like to a set number. See, there we go. Now we got the value. Yes. Okay, so we do data items dot price. We should be able to do equals to game variables dot value, and then let's say 1 for example. I think that's how it works. So now what we can do is whatever we set the value of the variable to. So I'm just gonna do a hold on. Yes, Riku, the loot is free. Looting, you just have to either verify your email or register. It's fine, either way. Looting like helps me get a little bit of money through the ad display, and it's not very intrusive. But it also gives you a chance to win a giveaway that's currently happening for, it is a Elgato HD 60 FPS capture card, along with a little touchscreen controller for it, and a green screen. With every loot that you do for anybody who's streaming, you get 1 more entry. And I believe the person you looted gets an entry as well. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do a input number. No name. Where's the number input on this one? I haven't used it for like ever. Oh, input number, it's on the first one. Let's do potion cost. Let's do 3 digits. So, now, who asked, who was it that asked, this question here?
It was PetQ011.
Oh, thank you. PetQ, if you're still here, yes you are, I think. Yeah, if you're still here, this should work now. So we're gonna do a shop processing. Now, you can do, see, you can specify a price, like, but you can't link it to a variable, which I think is kind of stupid. Alright. So, now it says 50 here because that's the default price, but it should change to 10. So, let's verify this. Right now, it's 50. Do this right here, and it should change to 10. Yep! Yeah! We did it! Now, every time you change the variable, so, like, we can make the potion, just by changing variable potion cost to, like, a huge, insane number, we can make it cost that much money now. Yes, I feel so accomplished.
That's actually pretty dope, man. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. So now the potion should be, yeah, there it is. So that's there you go, PetQ. To verify, I will go over it again. It's incredibly simple. Just go to script, and then what you want to type is, oh no. Yeah, there you go. You just want to type that inside the script, as you can see there, but I pasted it in the thing just in case you can't see it. Now, the data items 1 thing here, you want to replace that 1 with whatever item in, like, when you go to your items, you'll see, like, there's a number next to them, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the item that you're going to be replacing, and, well, the cost that you're going to be replacing. And then, from there you can do game variables dot value, and then, or equals rather, game variables dot value, and then the variable ID that you want to link it to. See that we used 1 right here, as you can see where the mouse is, because we named that potion cost. So now whenever you like, we can just go ahead and make this an auto run, for example, and then just erase the event or whatever. Now, whenever you talk to him, before you do the shop, just link the price like that. You want to do this every time, though, because it's not going to constantly update. So you do want to link the price to the variable every time before the shop starts. But there you go. That's all you got to do, dude. That will allow you to do a thing and change the price, like so. I'm curious about something. This is going to be hilarious.
What's that?
Just for the memes, I'm just gonna make it a negative value and see if it gives you money for buying the potion. Let's do negative 99 because my ADHD is annoying me. Yeah, look, yeah, it works. Yay, free money and potions. Oh, but you can't sell it if it's not. Yeah, if it's 0 or less, you can't sell it. Cursed potions. But yeah, we can. Knowing this, I might actually work on a script that can entirely change items altogether. Now that I know how it's done, I should have done it that way to begin with instead of searching through the stupid stuff. Alright, anybody else have anything in mind that they want to do? If not, I will end the stream, because it's already been an hour and a half, which is insane, and we haven't really done much during the stream. Anybody at all? Anything at all? Your idea? What was your idea? We already calculated enemy stats. What was your other one? Oh, I see it. No, I forgot again. I'm so sorry, G1. Change items shops when you level up. So, to do that, this is incredibly simple. This one I can get out of the way like in minutes. So you want to do a conditional branch, and you're going to do actor. Wait a minute. Character. No. Really, they don't allow you to check. So you got to do variables then. What we're going to do control variables. We're gonna make a variable called player level. It can be any variable, but you're going to set it to game data, actor, and then the player's level. And from there, you're going to do a conditional branch, and you're going to say, like, if variable player level is less than or equal to 5, for example. Hello there, Tectonic Axe. 9302, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy your stay. None of that changes itself to other useless items except the one you really need. Do it. Is there a conditional branch that's based on the level, or am I high? More high than the people at Adult Swim that runs crap. I thought there was, but I don't see it. See, like I see this, and I see enemy character is facing. And then I see item, weapon, armor, button. But yeah, anyway, what you want to do is variable player level is less than or equal to 5. And if it is, we're gonna just have potions. And if it's greater than 5 and less than, for example, if it's greater than 5 and inside of that you have another conditional branch. If it's less than, let's say 12, so like if you're between the levels of 5 and 12, like this right here, then you would just do, you would have potion, and then you would have like another item in there, it's for sale. Just copy that, and then you can do, if it's less than 12, or greater than 12 rather, or greater than or equal to 12, I should say. Yeah, greater than or equal, no, yeah, greater than. And it's less than, let's do 20, for example. So if you're between the levels 12 and 20, then you're going to get other items available and whatnot. So that's how you do that, Riku. Or not Riku, G1. Hi, oh my god, oh my god. What's up, Tectonic? Yeah. Gotta have it based on a skill you learn through level ups. I mean, you could. You can always do it this way too, though. Yeah, I think I really needed to write a simplifying script thing that that allows you just to use the scripting thing to check for stuff like that. If players levels between so and so forth, you can just do one conditional branch instead of stacking them like that. It would look a lot cleaner. So yeah. Nobody else. Riku says an item that changes itself, another useless item. Just gonna do one post shower. Oh, you went there, Riku. You went all there. And then came back and then went there again. And this time you came back again, but with a trophy. Never mind, that makes no sense. Okay, so I think we're done then, if nobody else has any requests.
You should find a script call that gets the entire party's level to expand on the tutorial you just did.
Okay. You mean like,
I thought you were gonna say fuck no, but yeah.
So like, okay, you mean like, it finds the average of the entire party level?
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do that. Actually, I do. I think I have an idea anyway. You can do control variables and get the value in 4 different variables. No, you can actually just use one. Let's check this out. So let's type it sum. Okay, so we're gonna. Ooh. So we're gonna add by Harold's level, and then we're gonna click that again. I'm just gonna delete all this bullshit. Okay.
Okay, I see exactly where you're going with this. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You do, Pet Q. Oh, you do see where I'm going with it?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Then you just add by another person's level. I'm just gonna do the average between. Yeah.
Probably need about 3 variables, and then you take the sum and then divide and yada yada yada.
Yeah, what do you divide by? I can't remember. I can't math.
That's not the math.
Or do you use mod? I think you use mod, don't you? Modular? No. It's not 2. Google time! How to find the average of multiple values. This is in my damn GED book too, finding averages. And shows how much I study. Yeah. Calculated by adding group of numbers and then dividing by the count of those numbers. That's what it is. For example, the average of 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, and 10 is 30 divided by 6. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's a lot simpler than I thought. How did I not know this? Oh my gosh. Maybe skill scrolls so you can only use once. I can show you how to do that. That's pretty simple. Like, you can do that by default. That's really easy. So, let's just do 3 then, because I want to add it by another person's level as well. So let's do the level of... Let's just do all 4 party members. This right here. So I need to add all 4 again. We're going to do divided by 4. So that's how you do it. You add up all of the things, and however many times you've added, you just divide that by that count. That's simple. That's really easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and initial level 4, initial level 12, initial level 6, initial level 7. So there we go. We have just, well, we will in a second if I can brain. 3. Thank you, by the way. That's interesting. I like that one. At first I was like, alright, cool memes, but no, it's legitimate. So now let's do show text /v 10 to display the 10th variable. But yeah, G1, I can show you that. So yeah, the average is 7. So the average level between Harold, Therese, Marcia, and Lucius is 7. Cool. What? Why is it different now? It's 9 all of a sudden. Oh yeah, no, because we added it again. We did it without resetting it. So variables set sum back to 0. I think after I show G1, that one I guess we'll stop, because I feel like people can get bored of this real quick. Cool. Alright, so G1, to do that, you just create an item. You would do, let's call it scroll of dick butt. We would give it a little scroll. If you're still here, G1. If not, I understand, dude. Shit got like real boring real quick. I'm just gonna give a piece of paper icon. I don't care. You do other, learn skill, and then you would like learn bite, for example. Okay, you are still here? Okay. So yeah, you in the effects you would just do learn skill and then consumable yes. So like when we get this, for example, let's just get it from like a really shady dealer, because shady dealers always give out scrolls. It's not boring for you? Oh, thanks. I think that makes me slightly happier with my life. There you go. I gotta admit though, it was really hard. Well, it was, but it was also fun getting back into RPG Maker. I don't know. Like one moment I'm contemplating something different. So now,
yeah. Is your love slowly rekindling for RPG Maker? Because I knew you fuck this thing for a while.
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, oh man, I got. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been using. Like I said, it's okay. I've been using RPG Maker. Well, I started with XP back in high school. That was like over 10 years ago, and I've been using it a lot since then. And since 2012, I've been making videos of it. So I got really burned out for a while.
Yeah. Holy shit! It's been that long.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So yeah, that teaches bite to a person. Although bite's not a thing, it's just a regular attack, so it's not showing up. But yeah, that's how you do that. G1. You can use the skill once and then it's gone. Ooh. To do that, you would go to battle events. So we're gonna do troops. So you would do on turn end rather. Now you would also have to use a conditional. No, but you can just do all that in a conditional branch. You don't even need to do that. So let's create a spell, or no, let's just do it with fire. So if when fire is used, it goes to other, calls a common event. We're just gonna select one. Go ahead and erase this one. Now, fire. All you would literally do from that point on would be you would do, where are you? Change skill for whoever used it. In this case, if Harold's the only one that knows it. Other than that, you would have to get a variable to like. You have to probably do some scripting to find out who used it. But yeah, let's. You would do forget and then fire. So once, for example, let's just go to. Wait a minute. Does okay, he has healing spark. Let's just give him fire. So now when we go to enemies or troops, for example. Wait a minute. Okay, so G1, here you go. So once we use fire one time, you'll notice that we no longer have it. It's gone. So that's how you do, now what you can also do is you can give it a limited amount of times. You can do /V2 uses left, for example. But we would, it's just going to say 0 for now. But you would also need to update it through a plugin thing as well. So never mind, it's not good to do that then. But yeah, you can do X uses left and then use conditional branches to do that form as well. So if you wanted to use it 3 times, you would do a counter. So like, I'll show you, for example, if you wanted to let it be used 3 times, then we would do, we're going to add a variable called fire. Let's just call it fire. We're going to add it by 1. You're welcome. We're going to add it by 1. What we're going to do is we're going to do conditional branch. And we're going to check if the variable fire is equal to 3. And if it is, then you just forget fire and you reset the variable. So we're gonna do control variables, set fire to 0. Oh, hold on, be right back. And I'm back. Are you equal to 3 unpro? 3. I did yo mama 3 times. Okay, I ruined it. Stop. Okay. Wait, what was it that you wanted me to do? Neo? Unless you left. No, he muted his mic. Jordan, he's still on the call too, but he never came back.
Sorry?
Oh, you are still here, Jordan.
Yeah.
Hi! You have not been talking, good friend.
Oh, sorry, I've been concentrating.
No, you're good. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. So, I think we're done then? Jordan, do you have any ideas? Like, you need anything? Tutorial?
I can't remember. Just admit.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. Alright, guys, so we're done with the stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. For those who have enjoyed. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.